It's time.
It is time to talk about 90s comics. That's how I always feel when I read a 90s comic. I feel like there's like some awesome explosion and some guys just getting blown to crap. Do you remember, have you seen the movie Used Cars?
No.
Oh, it's so funny.
That's with Kurt Russell.
Yeah. It's Robert Zemeckis, I think, is the director. And it's like two competing used car dealerships.
Yeah.
So Kurt Russell's in the shystery one, right? And like they literally put like a $10 bill on like a fishing line and throw it out into the street.
Yeah.
And like there's like a guy going to the car dealership and the guy sees the $10. He's like, oh, he goes to grab it and they move it. And he's like, what the hell? He thinks it's the wind because the fishing line is so thin. He keeps going for it. And then all of a sudden he's in Kurt Russell's car dealership. He's like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
But there's this one part in the movie where they're making a commercial and they go to the competitor's car lot at night.
Yeah.
And they sneak in there. They've got lighting and they're filming a commercial. And they're like, yeah, we're doing a sale and all that. And they're like, we're not just slashing prices. We're blowing the shit out of them. And they're like shooting the cars and exploding the thing. And it's not their cars. It's like it's the competitor's cars. So the competitor guy's watching this commercial at home. He's like, look at these morons. They're blowing up their own cars. And he's like, wait a minute. And he's like, that's my lot, goddammit. It's like the most outrageous thing. And I thought that's just perfect. But yeah, hey, Arkham, how's it going? We're going to talk about it right now. We're going to talk about it in just a minute or two. So, as Arkham has pointed out, Tim Sale passed away today, 66, I think what the hell's going on here?
So did he, is it cancer or something? Or?
I don't know. I was not following this. I literally found this out. Today was a long day. I got new glasses, so I had to, this pair, I got two pairs. So this pair is pretty good. I got like a larger lens pair, and then I got a smaller, like the cooler lens. You got to have some cool looking ones, right? So the cool looking ones, like I got them from Clearly, so they just ship them to you. So they need to be adjusted. These are good. So I got to go get them adjusted. So I was like, okay, I was going back and forth, and I had a lot of stuff to do today. So I wasn't really following any news. And then literally like 10 minutes before we started, I was like, shit, Tim Sale passed away.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, we're gonna have to discuss that for sure. So let's actually just bring up his I got his Wikipedia page up here.
Yeah.
So we'll go through some of the more creations. I mean, a lot of his stuff was modern too, right? So
yeah. I would say like I knew him more from Long Halloween and stuff, but
look, I mean,
and that's mid-90s, right? So
right, so that would be the one that so it fits the theme anyways, but it doesn't matter. He's a creator.
Yeah.
He worked on Deathblow, I found out.
Deathblow, yeah. I don't know what he did on Deathblow because
I don't know what he did either.
Yeah, it's like maybe art, but like that's not the art I remember from Deathblow.
No, because I have I
that's
have
the Choi one. That's
Choi. That's Choi. Yeah, I've got Deathblow right here. I was like, I should pull that out. And I'm like, but that's not Tim Sale.
I've got Darker Image Deathblow.
I have Darker Image too.
Yeah. And that's totally not him. I guess he subbed in or something at one point. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty stunned. So, we can go through here's his bibliography here.
Yeah.
So, born 56, passed away at 66. That's crazy.
There's still mysterious as to what happened. He had health problems and requested privacy, and then he died like today. So, yeah.
All right. So, like, if you're looking at the selected works, I've never read this. Oh, it's a 4-issue limited series. Yeah, I never read that. Grendel, we know.
Yeah, I know Grendel. Yeah.
I didn't really read Grendel, though. Did you?
No.
Yeah, here's Deathblow, but I mean, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, right. This is Lee and Choi. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Superman Confidential. I did
Did you
not
get
read
these?
this one. No, I
No.
did not get this. But I got his other ones. Challenges of the Unknown, we know.
Darren Cook, yeah. Yeah,
Uh, I never read this yet. Did you read
it's
that?
like a one shot or something. Oh no, it's a eight issue thing.
Well, it's an 8-issue thing in the
Yeah.
90s. So we'll probably be seeing that today.
Yeah.
That's probably in here.
91? And we're still in 1990.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're still 1990. Shit. No,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, so today we're doing August 1990. So we're not into 1991 yet, but we will definitely see these.
Yeah.
When they come up. So Haunted Night. So this is Legends of the Dark Knight Halloween special.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of specials they collected into this trade.
Yeah.
Again, never read that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine and Gambit. I think I did read this.
It's the type of thing I think you would have read.
Yeah.
At least one issue of it.
Guaranteed. Well, this we've all read. But I did not get this in 96. Did you get how?
Yeah, I was collecting as it went, and I missed some issues though.
Right.
And I still have them missing, so I'll probably just get another set at one point. I don't want to get the trade paperback. I can, but I want to get the actual issue.
Yeah, I have the trade. Well, I've started to kind of go back and forth now.
Yeah.
I wanted to get here. I got the Rob Liefeld Captain America Heroes Reborn.
Right.
I definitely want to do a Fighting American Day.
Okay.
As a topic.
Yeah.
I've been going through those again. I cannot freaking find those anywhere.
Not even on eBay?
No.
No, wow.
I'll check at the shows.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start. I want to start getting more heavy into filling these gaps because even Wildcats, I actually have quite a bit of them. And a lot of the volume ones volume one was usually like a mini series.
Yeah.
But the volume 2 of these series, there's not really that many. They only went up to like 20, 24, 25. Like, none of these like Cyberforce Brigade, Bloodstrike, Wildcats, Cyberforce, like a lot of these didn't go that high. So I can probably finish most of them off. I didn't realize I was so close to finishing them off.
They jumped ship and did other things. And that's why I didn't really like Image much after a while too, because it was just, these are just stepping stones of these guys. And they were touting them as the next big thing, like the next Marvel universe. And it's like, you guys don't even care. Like, you made a Wildcats cartoon on network television and you don't give a crap, so yeah.
And I mean, we know we've like
Savage Dragon. What did they say again?
We're good against evil.
It never sounds. It sounds like we're pranking people, or we're superheroes.
We're good.
It never sounds. They gotta enunciate.
Wildcats. We got invincible powers. Wildcats. The one and only Wildcats.
If you do the rap now,
then it gets into that we're heroes,
not zeros.
We got what they need, or that I can't. I'm gonna have to listen to that again.
What
and try to
terrible.
I like the beginning part. I like Wildcats. We're good against evil Wildcats. I like that part. And then it's just one and only Wildcats done. Like, don't get this rap. Like, I don't know. It's like, we're heroes.
I like the ending where it goes, Wildcats. Like, it gets all like melancholy at the end.
Yeah.
Anyways,
okay, so Long Halloween. Here's where we really start to pick up. So Red Long Halloween, Red Superman for all seasons.
Yeah.
Dark Victory. Let me see this one.
And that's the sequel to Long Halloween.
Yeah, I didn't read this.
A lot of people love it.
Really?
All of these things, like I'm not the biggest fan of like Long Halloween, Dark Victory, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because to me, they're good, but like to me, I felt like Long Halloween strung you along, and I wanted like a definitive conclusion, and there wasn't any, and I felt like they were like more cerebral than they really had to be. I just wanted a Batman story, right? And I think that's where a lot of the stereotyping of Batman comes from. Not so much Dark Knight Returns, which was a complete story. This was more like look how it's a lot like the Batman. So if you like Long Halloween, you probably love the Batman. It's like, meandering, puts on the airs of investigation and mystery, doesn't really solve it.
Yeah.
Like,
I read Long Halloween right before we went to go see the Batman the day
Yeah.
before. Read the whole thing in
Mhm.
one shot
oh
actually.
yeah,
So
okay.
I found it to be very very interesting while I was reading it because I read the whole thing in one go, and I don't know how many pages that thing is, but I thought it was pretty neat. And yeah, I'm just like I was like, what's going on in the ending? I'm like, and it's sort of it didn't stick the landing. I
Yeah.
just wish there would have been, even if they're going to make it ambiguous, make it more clear in its ambiguity. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
so who is it again? Like,
Well,
what's happening? Like,
well,
it's
the thing
supposed to
is,
be that guy's son, right?
yes, but look, most people are going to read this now as though it's a graphic novel. If you collected it and went to the comic store every month for 12 months, what is it, 12 or 13 issues?
It's long.
It's a lot of issues. It's what was it?
13
issues. It's more than a year of following this thing. You're going to be disappointed, so.
Yeah, I
And
don't
if
know,
you're 16 and you want to see big guns and muscle, you're gonna be a little disappointed.
yeah, and this has got this mid 90s thing where I'm reading. So I've been we're doing okay. So next week, quick show notes. Next week we're doing Wildcats.
Yeah.
We'll look at as many as we can. I'm gonna read the first. I like reading the first 12.
Yeah.
It's not really a year with Wildcats because Jim Lee was disastrous in releasing these comics.
Yeah.
Like literally when I got issue 2, I didn't remember anything of issue 1.
I feel like didn't issues, I have to look it up, didn't issues 1 to 4 come out pretty good though?
No. Issue 2 I think was months later.
How the hell did I collect that then?
I don't know. I collected it though.
Yeah.
But reading it now, I really like it. I really like all of these 90s comics. It's like I'm just getting more pumped up for them. I think because I'm just so meh on almost everything that's coming out.
Yeah.
And now they're saying Superman might come back and just die. Like it's just irritating.
What? Oh, to fit in with the dark
with the stupid
bullshit?
dark bullshit thing. Okay. So this is the colored series, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically, Spider-Man blue, Daredevil yellow, Hulk gray, and Captain America white. I did read Captain America white. Was that good?
No.
But the other ones were pretty awesome. Hulk gray I thought was really wicked.
I don't know if I even knew about Captain America white. Like I knew about Spider-Man blue, definitely.
For sure, I have this one.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this cover. Well, there's actually a better cover than that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Daredevil yellow, that was really, really pumped up by my buddy, our mutual friend, not Steve, our other friend. Hulk gray, I have the hardcover because it's Hulk and it's Gray Hulk, so that was great.
Yeah.
Solo, I remember Solo, but oh wait, no, that's not what I don't know what the hell this is. Okay.
No, it's
Buffy,
not Solo the movie, and it's not,
Buffy. I love the movie. Yeah, so I mean there's the main works.
Yeah.
So pretty good. I mean, Long Halloween, whether we think it's the best or not, the fact is
it's influential,
Yeah, people love it, so what are you gonna do? But yeah,
so for all the seasons,
I like Superman for all seasons. That was cool too. Okay, so quick updates. This Saturday, we're going to be in the Phantom Zone. We're going to talk about The Boys. Should be having a new episode by then.
Yeah.
I've seen Kenobi. I've seen Ms. Marvel. I've seen the Orville. And is that everything that came out? There was no Superman this week.
No.
So did you see Kenobi and Ms. Marvel?
I saw Kenobi. I didn't see Ms. Marvel yet.
All right, so check out Ms. Marvel, and then you can let me know. I say DDLJ is the better movie. They had an argument in the movie of what's Shah Rukh Khan's best movie.
Oh, okay.
So that
we're gonna see.
We're gonna see. Well, I mean, they're saying the one that you would have said if you're trying to be cool, right?
Okay. And if you're trying to be cool, okay.
If you're trying to be cool, you're like, oh, it's DDLJ is for losers, right? Because it's a love story thing. It's not. Yeah. The cool guy picked the one Shah Rukh Khan movie where he's a bit shady in it, right? Like he's the bad guy and all that. And they're like, oh, he's got to pick the cool one or whatever.
But these are all 90s movies or
I don't know when they. I don't know when they came out.
I was trying to remember the name of the movie where he's like a short guy and he had to use CGI.
I saw that. It's that's new.
It's newer, yeah. But like I remember because Corridor Crew, which is like a bunch of visual effects guys, they were talking about it, saying like these are the best visual effects for this we've ever seen, and it's
You
like
know
coming
what?
out of India. So yeah,
I don't think I did see that one now that I'm thinking about it, because there was the last like 2 or 3 we kind of missed out on. I've caught up till then. I have to check because we own them all, but I don't think we've seen them. I think we just might like we buy them as they
you
come
buy
out.
them and yeah.
Yeah. So next week, Thursday, we're gonna do Wildcats. We'll talk about the first however many we can get through, 10 or 12.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna just read them all probably.
I'll read a whole bunch and then we'll go from there. Like
it.
we got how many did we get through for
Rob for
Rob,
X-Force? Probably only like 5 or 6 issues or something. So we'll see how it goes. I think the art is friggin' awesome. I love all the art and all.
Well, Hellspot was always awesome. I know they put him in a DC universe because they had to, right? He's wicked. He looks awesome. Right?
I had the toy of him. Unfortunately, I had sold Zealot and Hellspawn. I really wanted Spartan because I think he's just like one of the coolest. Like,
it looks cool. The color scheme's cool. Yeah.
Look, if you're using red and blue, that's like a standard awesome.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing about the boys too. Like Homelander is always in costume.
Yes.
He's never in anything other than like, or he's nude.
Yeah.
Which they love to show. But so that's gonna be next Thursday. But this Saturday we're gonna do the Fandom Zone, talk about all that stuff.
Yeah.
I've got a few people now who are saying Kenobi is much. This episode was way better, and it won some people over. It didn't win me over, but
no, they tried to like do things with the story to make things better. And I know the guy was like, "Wait, watch the whole thing because you think that this guy's dead and all that," and it's like. I get it, but like it's still lazy. I don't.
It's lazy.
Plus, I don't think you know how a lightsaber works.
Right, those people are fried.
Like my God, there's two now that just like got tapped with it.
Right, lightsabers aren't dangerous anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, turn down the suck. I'm trying to get that from Fubar.
Turn down the suck.
Yeah. Make it better. Turn down the suck. Turn down.
Okay,
the suck
I have to see this. I saw a YouTube video today. Now, Kenobi episode 5 was it?
5
came out yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And yesterday, a guy posted on YouTube how he cleaned up the de-aging, and I was like, you did that in 12 hours, right. And he's like, don't beat me up because I this is my first time using this program, you know,
and
it was like it looks amazing. It's like if you could do that in 12 hours, why couldn't they just do that in a week and do it like really good? Like what the hell? That's what I love this. When Disney puts out something terrible and someone touches it up in like hours and puts it up online, and the timestamp is the 15th. So he did it that day. He saw it in the morning and he did it in the computer and then he put it up on YouTube.
Make it better.
Yeah. God damn.
He turned down the suck.
Yeah. But guy. That he did, like, Disney's supposed to be like this mega giant, like, we got all this money in Star Wars and everything. They don't care. It's like yeah. The second they showed them in the past, I was like, oh boy, are you really gonna attempt this? And it's like, oh my God, what is this? How come they're all
that didn't look I know that did not look good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay,
and a YouTube guy just did it in 1 minute. Yeah, like what the frick?
We're gonna beat this up on Friday or on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday, Steve and I will be back. Now Tuesday's gonna be weird. They're doing repairs on my ceiling.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Tuesday's gonna be weird for our wrestling update, but we're still gonna do it. It just might be a little weird because I might be in a different room where I might not have my camera on. And then next Thursday we're doing Wildcats. Okay, so let's get to the heart of the matter here, which is the releases from 1990 in August. We have Nam again. It always starts off with Nam, which none of us read.
Is that because the apostrophe is in front, and that's why it's like before everything?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid so. You little worm! Don't you realize what you've done? Do you know what that's from?
No, what?
If I tell you the next line, then you know. Easy, Tila. He didn't know.
No.
That's right. How could I know? A woman came to see me, said she heard about my fame as a locksmith. How could I know she was from Snake Mountain? She was beautiful. That would be Eva Lid. She tricked me. She stole the key. I've seen that movie 1,000 times. Okay. Look at this Action Comics. It's got like teddy bears and weird animal things. Like,
It's
what
got a
is
cool cover.
like,
Yeah.
what is happening on this issue of Action Comics? 657.
Were you
Wow.
still collecting at that point, or?
I don't have that one.
Yeah.
Just taking a what? Look at what's down. What do I see down here? Oh, all right. So AD&D book number 22 looks pretty cool. There's a dragon. What else?
Yeah, the trade paperback I have, I checked. It's Forgotten Realms.
Oh, awesome, awesome. That'll be on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've looked at this.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but
so this is the Adventures of Superman. Now this one I think I did have.
Yeah. Who's he fighting? Some rando.
I can't tell who that is at all.
Hopefully it's not
Kurt Swan.
Yeah.
I mean, how many?
Cool. Yeah.
Kurt Swan did what? 4,000 issues of Superman comics.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No. It may have been 1,000. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then he's got to be one of the guys that drawn the most. Akira, yeah, we know that's a great series, of course. Alf, this is a year thing.
Yeah, what issue is this? 34?
34.
I can't remember what issue it was. It's the one that people think was banned because it looks like Alf is shall we say assaulting an alligator. It looks God. Weird. I'll send you what issue number that is.
Oh dear. All right. Cancel it all. Elias. Alien Nation. That looks
that's cool.
Neat.
Yeah. I like Alien Nation. I like the whole franchise.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta watch all those. Now these are the best covers ever. Like this is like like this is issue 2, and you were like, where is this?
Dark Horse. Yeah.
Where is this in the movie?
Yeah, Alien vs. Predator. Their version was awesome. And this is Aliens from Dark Horse.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Number 2. This is Earth War. Yeah, I never seen that one. I don't have this issue, but there's Vindicator.
Yeah.
And Wolvie in the back. Who drew this?
It looks, I don't know.
Oh, Jim Lee. Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
But that was the cover. Jim Lee did the cover only.
Yeah, just to entice you in. Like, oh my God.
Because I was thinking that they look
Jim Lee Vindicator. Yeah.
Amazing Heroes. Yeah, they're pretty amazing.
Yeah, the trade magazine. Yeah. Yeah, I have this. I have all these Spider-Mans around this time. This is Femme Fatales, which you never see again.
Yeah, so this is where I got all the rubbish heroes or villains, but like they're kind of neat. This I didn't read it at the time, but I have it now.
God. Yeah.
Ape City #1. Whoa, this looks interesting.
It's Planet of the Apes thing. Yeah,
wow,
that's cool. Malibu.
First issue. Huh.
I probably have that digital somewhere. I have almost everything from that. Yeah.
Archie. Atlantis Chronicles. I have not read yet, but it's Peter David, so I know it's pretty cool. Avengers.
Like
this looks really cool, man, because you got freaking Red Guardian in there. Who else?
Yeah.
You got Alpha Flight guys in the background. You got Quasar. You got White Vision. I don't know if I have that. My phone is not with me. I may have this issue though.
Yeah.
That was in my White Vision quest. You know, remember how there was Vision Quest and I was on a White Vision quest.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have this one. It's John
I guess they were bi-weekly at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Circe. The real Circe.
Circe, yeah. Spotlight.
Yeah, I forgot about Spotlight, man. It's like they should. Well, I mean, I would say they should bring it back, but like they will just F it up.
Yeah, there's no point.
Yeah,
I may have this one. I may not. I got to complete my West Coast issues. Baby Huey. Badger.
Yeah.
Badger 67. Look, this cover looks interesting.
God, 67.
Wow.
Got this big blonde mullet.
Batman.
I have this one.
That's awesome.
Because I remember this cover.
Yeah, that's really neat. Betty and Veronica. What is this? Breathtaker. Wow.
Woo. So
it's like
with a bunch of kisses.
It's like a succubus or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Brute Force. Remember you looked
Yeah.
at, remember you almost picked up issue 2?
I might, but no one's gonna get that, right? So
No, you just get it. Camp Candy.
that guy will have it, but yeah.
Number 6, baby, still going.
Camp Candy, man, it probably lasted longer than the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be upset when that ends. I'm like, oh, no more Camp Candy. Oh, now here you go. Crossbones and Cap punching the crap out of each other. That's what we like to see. Captain Atom, the book that no one read, but there's 45 of them.
You just pierce him a bit and he dies.
Yeah, I don't get it. Captain Harlock, we talked about this. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Captain N,
the Game Master, with some imposter guy.
Oh my god, that's not the real Captain N.
Number 4 is still going.
Casper. Cat and Mouse. Oh gosh. Cerebus. What? Cerebus.
God.
Cheval Noir. Classics.
Yeah, Black Horse or whatever. Which one is that?
Wuthering Heights.
Oh God. You made a comic of that shit?
I never read that. I don't even know what it's about. Is it boring?
No, me neither. I have no idea. Cloak and Dagger. I think I have like one issue of this.
Yep, I think I have one too.
And then I was like, yeah, that's cool. And then I never went back.
I don't know what. Yeah, I was reading New Mutants. I'm reading New Mutants again, right?
Yeah.
And there's an issue where it was Cloak, Dagger, the New Mutants, and Spider-Man all team up.
Mm-hmm.
And they're fighting these guys who are literally capturing these teenagers and like forcing them to take these drugs to see if they can turn them into like, superheroes.
Yeah.
So it's pretty messed up, and there's all these dead teenagers everywhere, and Cloak and Dagger are all kind of pissed off. And I thought, well, this is kind of neat, Mm-hmm. And then I don't know why I can't pull the trigger and just go full on with Cloak and Dagger. It's like I like kind of the idea; they seem kind of neat.
Because I just want guys fighting villains, and that's it. And they're getting all too cerebral and everything. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Do your thing. It's not my cup of tea,
Right. There's the fake Conan book, but still, it's cool got awesome covers.
Yeah.
This is the real Conan comic.
Yeah.
This is awesome too. The most savage hero of all. That was like low key advertising to get you to buy Savage sort of Conan.
Yeah.
It's like he gets more savage than the other one. Daredevil. I have every Daredevil comic on digital.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Big time. Yeah. DHP. You're down with DHP? Yeah,
you know me.
All right. Darkman, number 1. Wow.
I have all these.
Oh, cool.
But it's movie. I don't think they did a regular ongoing series like they did with RoboCop.
Well, Darkman is awesome. He should have his own. There's another issue.
Yeah, they should have done a thing like that. Yeah.
Oh, you got 2 issues in 1 month.
I don't know if is it 2 in a 2-issue series.
3 issue limited.
3 issue, yeah. I have them all. I know that.
What the hell's going on here?
Dead fish.
Oh dear.
Bedeviled.
Number 1. Wow. I don't know about that one.
What are they even doing?
Deathlock numero 4.
Number 4.
4.
This looks cool. Like the cover.
It does look cool.
Yeah.
I remember this cover actually.
Yeah.
I think I saw.
That's another one I couldn't get into. It just seemed too cerebral for me.
Demon. I like the font here. I never read any of these, but I like this like Sistine Chapel. Those little, angel people.
Cherubs. Yeah.
Those. Oh yeah. There's Batman with the weird.
Oh yeah, I have this too.
This is just weird.
Yeah. It's
like Batman was like I think Batman was better than Detective. This is cool. Final Battle Dog Savage.
Oh, it might be the final issue. What is the issue 24?
Yeah, could be. That's an awesome one though. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. So this is not what I'm collecting. I'm collecting the volume 2 Doctor Strange.
It's like Baron Mordo like put his name over Doctor Strange.
Yeah, it's like that's what Deadpool does. That's like a Deadpool tactic.
Yeah.
Doom Patrol. What is going on this cover?
Yeah.
But it's just weird. It's like the Black Roses that
yeah.
Here's Dragonlance. Yes, this is cool.
That's cool.
Right? Like you're fighting this dragon. Like what else do you want?
I still can't get over how many D&D comics there were at this
point. It was basically every brand.
Yeah.
Did Spelljammer show up yet? I can't
remember.
Yeah,
we saw it last time.
Yeah, we saw it last time, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks cool. Dreadstar.
It's like, I know of Dreadstar. I never read anything from it, but
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It sounds cool.
El
El
Diablo.
Diablo.
God, stop it! Stop this comic.
One more vigilante DC character.
ElfQuest, man. There's people who are the mega diehards for
Yeah.
this. Like, this is
I,
like
I,
life changing for people. I never got any of it.
yeah, I would love to read some of it, but like I know, yeah, people die over it, and people have like been clamoring for an animated movie for years, and
Yeah, do it now. Like, well,
yeah,
if they did it now, it'd just be trash, anyways. Really,
yeah.
like this just looks so bad.
The Elsewhere Prince.
Like
The hell?
It's Mobius though,
Oh, okay.
but
I
I
might pick
mean,
that. It sounds like a dollar comic at one of these places.
yeah,
I'd buy it. I'd buy that for $1.
Excalibur.
Dun.
That's what I have to
Really
say.
epic covers though.
Is that like Rachel killing everybody? Like, what the hell's going on here?
And of course, when you have power, you must do this. You're like, like that,
Yeah. This reminds me of Conquest, where that woman talks normal until her mask comes off, and
yeah,
it's like a
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I said that. It's like whenever they turn into a beast, all of a sudden they can't talk. It's like,
yeah.
You can talk before they have a mask. Yeah.
I was on Clobby's chat the other night, and they were talking about Kenobi, and I was like, and Clobberin times really seriously asked, he's like, hey, why are they going after Leia? I was like, oh my god, I literally asked that, and nobody could answer it. It's like,
well, the trade routes or whatever. It's like, who cares?
Whatever. Excalibur, number 30. The Fantastic Four, just call for 4. This is 3, 4, 5. Wow. 3, 4,
I saw that they're going back to that. Remember, they did that one-off issue. I have it where Ghost Rider and Hulk and Spider-Man and Wolverine were the Fantastic Four. Yeah. They're doing a whole series of that now.
Yeah, like, I know. Modern.
Wow, way to go back to a 30-year-old well. It was a joke for one issue.
And they they did that as they look, that was not the Fantastic Four, right?
No,
that's not the real Fantastic Four.
No.
So them doing this new Fantastic Four, which is the old one-time Fantastic Four, that is so desperate. That's like hyper screaming for desperation. It's like, please, here's every character that's ever sold anything in one comic.
That issue was desperation at the time, but it was funny because if you read the issue before that, it has nothing to do with what happens in that issue. All of a sudden, you just start it with like, these guys are Fantastic Four, and why? And then they flash back a bit. It's like, Sue Storm's like, everyone's dead. I called you guys. And then and Grey Hulk is like, something's fishy here. It's like, they can't all be dead, But then they go on this thing. It's cool, but it was just a fun little thing. And now there's a whole series going to be this like 30 years later, Anyway, Femforce, the big fetish comic, yeah.
Yep. The Flash.
Who are these two assholes?
I don't know. Who are these people? No.
Kilgore?
Yeah. Kilgore? I don't know.
They just look like Silver Surfer guys.
Yeah, that's like bad.
Fool Killer.
Wow.
I remember this.
Fool Killer 1.
I felt this is very DC Comics of Marvel. It's like, I remember, I would even think back to it thinking it was DC, and it's like, no, it's Marvel.
This does look like DC. I actually thought it was DC for a second, too. Here's Forgotten Realms. This is what you have, right?
Yeah. That's awesome.
I don't know what the difference between, like, Dragonlance is basically the same as D&D, except it has more like political intrigue and like Game of Thrones kind of style versus like straight up like adventuring. This is like sells Marvel Universe 1. I don't know.
Fred Hembeck,
yeah. G.I. Joe. This is getting to the end. I think now
but I think there's a lot more to go.
Oh, you think there's a lot more? Is there a lot more?
I can't remember what the last issue of that was.
Why do I keep thinking it was 100? I don't know why I keep thinking
No. It was beyond 100.
Game Boy. I mean, that's so random. Look, Ghost Rider with Punisher, like in the
would sell anything back then. Yeah.
But why is the Ghost Rider thing covering Punisher's head? Like, this is an irritating cover. Like, I don't understand what's going on here. That's really stupid.
155 issues
Oh wow. Okay,
for
so
GI
another
Joe.
45.
Is Give Me Liberty? What's her face? Is this not
I don't know
Martha
who.
Washington?
Oh, it kind of looks like it, but it's not. It's Frank Miller and Dave Gibbons. But yeah, well, wait a
Oh,
minute, Frank. Wait, who did Martha Washington? Was that not Frank Miller?
it's. I don't think it's Miller.
Okay, it seems
Yeah,
like it would be, but I guess not.
it looks like the kind
Like
of
a
cover
Frank.
that they did for that.
Yeah, it does look like that. The Black Arrow saga. Oh, cool. Yes, I remember these. It's with the arrow and the art is in the arrow. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
The Green Hornet. The Green. Oh no, that's a different song. The Green Hornet. Yeah, that's cool. Green Hornet looks super jacked up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Martha Washington. It was just another issue of it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, it is Martha Washington. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the Green Lantern. I remember this font.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that with the
Turn to
green
Noah.
and with the flames around it. Yeah.
Yeah. Green Lantern back again, baby. He's back. He can't be more back than he is now. Grimjack. This is like 90s like personified comic. Like look at this.
I like the name, but
Yeah.
the rest of it. No.
Bringing 77 issues, buddy. Somebody likes it.
Oh yeah, God.
This
Grimjack.
is case files. Wow. Do you need more Grimjack in your life? Then get the case files. Like it's like the Grimjack. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you have this one?
Yeah. I don't have this issue, but I have it in omnibus.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hawk and Dove. So Hawk and Dove, there's a lot of these at there's a comic book store by Steve's place, which he never goes to. Because I was like, hey, next time you go, can you grab me some stuff? He's like, oh, I hardly go. I'm like, oh.
He doesn't go to comic stores. Yeah.
Yes, I know. But I was like, okay, fine. Well, then I went through. They have bins and bins of stuff. I almost grabbed all their Hawk and Dove issues. They're all like $1 or $2 or something.
Yeah.
So I almost grabbed them all, and then I thought, I put them back because I had to get some of the Wildcat stuff that I needed. Hawk World. This is awesome. The cover's awesome. Like everything is awesome.
Hawk World's cool. Yeah, I liked it.
Heathcliff. No one should. Oh, wow. Look how many stories you get. 1.
Why is this an annual or a
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's only 32 pages. It's like each story is like a page. God.
Number 52. Jesus.
From one J to another. How's it going, man? Wow. All right, Heathcliff. Hellblazer in the thunder and heat. No, I don't have this one. I never collected Hellblazer. Here, what is this?
Hero. Yeah, this is that thing I was saying. I never saw this.
Yeah, I
for sale anywhere.
Never would have seen this.
We could be heroes.
Hey, Phantom Outsider, what is going on? What month?
August.
We're doing August 1990 right now.
Yeah.
This is August 1990. Next week we're doing Wildcats though, just Wildcat stuff. Hot stuff. Look at that. That's like Hell Date. Remember you were talking about Hell Date?
I love hot stuff. It's so cool. They always threaten to make a movie and then like parents groups are like, oh no, it's like, dude, this character's been around for dog years. It's just a baby demon. That's all.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Hey Matthew, thank you for joining us. We're going through August 1990 comic book releases. So we're just doing them alphabetically. This is Mike's Amazing World of Comics. It shows you everything that's on sale. And we do on sale. We don't do cover date because the cover dates are all
it's never right. Yeah.
So we're doing just the on sale date. Huntress, the comic that will not end. This is final issue. Oh my God. I literally, as I said, this will never end. It says final issue.
See, you don't like Huntress, right?
No, I like Huntress. 19 issues of the Huntress. Let's give it a round of applause. Baby. 19 issues.
It's right. They had to stick Batman in that cover too. They're like, let's sell this out the door.
Sean has a lot of them. I gave away all my comics, right? So I don't have anything anymore.
Yeah, I've got.
You got Huntress. Nice.
Yeah.
So no, I'm only beating up the Huntress because I'm like, really Huntress? But I look, it's the Huntress. She's cool. They haven't really gotten her proper in any of the live action versions yet.
Yeah.
And there's been a couple.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is.
But they made like Checkmate and
Yeah,
several other like
Checkmate.
random characters as DC titles, and they didn't last.
Oh my god, he's murdering
He's
Lucy.
gonna murder. What
Wow.
is that?
It's 32 pages and $2.95 cover price American. So for $3 you can find out if he murders her or not.
Yeah.
Before you applaud and say anything, Lucy gave us Star Trek in syndication, right? So we can't.
Well, both of them, right? It's like Desilu
I know,
Studios,
but like Lucy wears the pants. Come on.
that's true. Yeah. And did you see that movie that they made?
No, I
last
wanted
year?
to see it. I
I
forgot with
liked
Nicole
it. It was
Kidman,
pretty
right?
good.
Yeah, I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, JSA. Yeah. So that was what they had. That was the what was her name? Ashley Scott played that version in the Birds of Prey TV show.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Zip a Tone. I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, is that a comic that's coming out? But yeah, yes, that was a cool thing. Okay, so Hulk, I have this one. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I have this. I'm trying to finish all the Gray Hulk issues. So
yeah.
What's funny is that I have different short boxes.
Yeah.
So I have a green short box that has my Hulk comics in it, but Hulk is gray in the comics that I'm collecting. So that's kind of weird. So it doesn't make any sense. So what I did was I put Green Lantern comics in there too, just to make it make sense. Interface. Oh, this looks kind of neat, but I would never have bought it back then because I just been like, what is happening here?
Epic is like Marvel's kind of sci-fi comic imprint. Do whatever they want, right?
Right.
That's cool.
The Man of Iron. Why is there two Iron Men? Is that
Armor Wars 2? One of them might be Rhodes. I don't know. I can't remember. Rhodes. I have all of Armor Wars 2, so yeah.
Rhodes, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Rhodey is supposed to be 6'4". I only know that because I was going through my toys and stuff that I have, and I have a carded Iron Man from Secret Wars. And on the back, it has Rhodey's because Rhodey was Iron Man. It has Rhodey's specs and everything.
Yes, we are a bunch of geeks.
Yes, we're geeks.
Interface. Oh, it's good. Oh, awesome. Maybe if we see that at the show, we got a show in 2 weeks. No, in 20 days. 20 days from now, we have a show. No, not 20 days. Shit, it's like, that's coming up.
When is that? What?
It's in 10 days.
When is it? June what?
June 26th, I think, Sunday.
Okay.
Yo, and that's the good one, man.
Yes, I'm saving my shekels. What's up, Clobby?
Oh, how much? I'm bringing 6. I'm bringing 600.
I might bring more.
That's it. I'm going to the bank tomorrow, buddy.
But the thing is, I've always wanted to. I'm going to shock you probably. And one of these ones, I'm not going to tell you how much I bring.
Yeah.
I want to buy one of those wall comics.
Oh, buddy.
And I have my eye on one. It's really a lot of money.
Which one?
But I'm not going to tell you, man, because you're going to shit your pants when I buy it. So.
Oh, my God. Dude. All right, man. Well, I just got my bonus from my work, which was way less than last time. So that's not
well,
good.
It's the days, right? But...
All right. Well, I gotta finish off my Doctor Strange volume. I gotta get Doctor Strange 1. Last time it was 300. It was signed.
Oh yeah, that's why though.
Right. So I'm gonna see if they have an unsigned one because I don't care about signatures.
No. Yeah.
I need to get Doctor Strange 1. It's just I have to get that.
Yeah.
I really want to finish West Coast. I want to finish West Coast. I want to finish. I was looking at some of the X-Men stuff, and I don't have a lot of physical ones. I've got the digital stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking I've got a lot of Dark Phoenix Saga because I have the first Dazzler, I've got the first Emma, the first Kitty, I've got the first Dark Phoenix.
Right?
Physical. I've got the first Dark Phoenix. I got the first Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, shit, I'm not that far away from getting it all anyway. I mean, and I got all the expensive ones. Yeah. So I may as well just finish it off and just finish it off. You know what I'm saying? So do you know what was going on? Armor Wars 2. Who is that? Is that supposed to be Rhodey?
I can't remember who that is. Armor Wars 2 wasn't as good as the original Armor Wars, just cashing in on a name, right? So
this is awful, man. I don't know. Oh, it's Keith Griffin. I mean, I don't know. It's like, ugh.
No, it doesn't look exciting. Like,
This is even less exciting to
yeah,
me.
I know.
It's Keith Griffin as well as the plotter.
I like Justice League International like now, but
I'm like, what is this? I'm like, no,
it's
no
a
means no.
indie thing or something.
The Knights of Pendragon, Uther Pendragon.
It's Marvel.
It's Marvel though. It's Captain Britain.
Huh.
Did you ever notice that Captain Britain and Chuck Norris have something in common?
What?
They're both called Braddock.
Oh yeah.
I always thought they could mash those up. Braddock and
they're like Lost Brothers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if Chuck Norris teamed up with Captain Britain, that'd be the best. What do we got here?
Legion.
Yeah, exactly. Captain Britain spinoff. That's what that. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
This is the Garbage Legion, right? Oh no, what is this? Is this? This isn't Legion, right?
It's supposed to be, I think, but I can't remember what that stands for. Legion.
It stands for a comic that no one cares about. I know it doesn't fit the letters, but I don't care. I'm too lazy.
Legion 90. Yeah.
I'm too lazy to even come up with with a thing that. Yeah, too late. I didn't even bother coming up with something that fit. I'm just like, yeah. Laugh Comics, yes, Laugh.
It's Archie.
It's Archie, yep. What is this? Leather
and lace, the big fetish comic?
Yeah, we saw this last time.
Yeah.
It looks like the Golden Age Namor in the back here. What the hell? Prey, this was good. I remember this one. Now this
Prey, yeah.
Yeah, I like all these. This was Legion during prep. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's
crap. Yeah, we know. Stupid. Yeah, we figured that. We figured it was crap.
Yeah.
But this is still bad Legion, right? This is quote unquote.
It's Legion of superheroes. They're trying to rekindle the magic, but like it's not as fun as.
It just wasn't working, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this is just working for anybody. I never read any Legion stuff. I really need to. And then we got Lensmen.
Lensman. Is this not like a manga or something?
I don't know. Oh, it could be. It's Malibu, but yeah, a lot of times they brought these like mangas out.
Yeah.
5 years
Archie.
later. So we had a feature. It's for Lobo. Archie got Link. Whoa, this looks busy.
That's cool.
There's a lot of fighting going on, and that's underground.
I tried to. I said this before. I tried to track these down to buy them on eBay and stuff, and I realized all of them are like a minimum $100.
What?
They're expensive. So if you have old Nintendo comics, like the old Valiant ones, hang on to them because I don't know why. A lot of them feature artwork by like masters at the time. So yeah, but
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, $100 a piece, man.
He's like Mario and stuff.
Remember that? Remember in Fletch where Chevy Chase orders all the food to the cabin on Mr. Underhill's credit card, and then Mr. Underhill is eating, and he's like, $300 for lunch. He goes, it's like Dom Perignon, $50 a pop. Jesus H. Christ, what is this? The guy's like, your friend ordered. He's like, where is he? Fletch is like, I gotta go. I love Fletch. I've seen that movie 100 times. Legion was it's crap. Yeah,
it's fake. Yeah,
it's fake. Yeah. All right, so we got Archie, Lone Wolf and Cub, the best comic of all time. This is the comic book version. I have all the manga version.
Yes, the floppy version. Yeah.
This is the floppy versions. I actually have some of these, which I mean, I can't say anything negative because that's where I first saw it. So I'm not gonna be too elitist. Like obviously, like this got me into. This was probably the first manga that I ever got. Now this is the floppy version. It's bigger, and then I have the real versions right behind me, right here.
Yeah,
all of it. It's just amazing. Lone Wolf and Cub is just like the best. That's my favorite. I have everything that you can get for the live action movies and TV series and all that. M1. Oh, this looks very creepy. Eclipse. I would not have gotten this at the time.
Yeah, Chloe, I think you're right.
Is it?
I think you're right. They are based on the old E.C. Smith novels.
Okay.
Yeah, which is
Oh, the
cool.
Cub. Yep.
Yeah.
Amen.
Well, it's like they were doing that a
Yeah,
lot.
that's what I have. All those. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sean. What were you gonna say?
No, they're doing that a lot. Like in this time, they're taking out because I remember Dragon Riders comics and stuff. They're taking old novel series, and my dad was like, "Oh my god, where'd you get this from?" And it's stuff that I didn't even know there was a novel series, right? Um, so like that was a cool time. I don't think they do that much anymore. Like take I don't see like Nicholas Van Ryn or something like that as a comic. They just although there is the Wild Cards comic coming out,
Yes. Yeah.
which is based on the old series by
Yeah. Wild cards. Yeah. We've seen some of these on here. We've seen that on here.
yeah,
That
there
might
were
be here.
some in this time too.
That might be on here. Actually, that
Yeah.
might be here today.
Yeah.
We got Moon Knit. This is Mark Spector, Moon Knight. This is Mark Spector, Moon Knight 19. So I think I'm trying to get these on digital.
Yeah.
But I don't have them yet. But I would like to. I'm trying to read some Moon Knight stuff. I can't do it.
It's
I
not.
can't do it, Captain.
No, look. I know people like when a show comes out, everyone's like, "Oh, I always all the hipsters come out and like, oh, what a great character! I always liked this character." Blah blah blah. It's like, listen, you might have liked that character. No one else did. It's never been popular. It's never been popular. They can't carry a series. They made it weirder and weirder. All the weird shit you don't like in that show is from the comics. It's like like 90s, 2000s, all that. It's like it never worked in the comics, so I don't know why they tried to make it work on TV. Like it's just not going to. And then they made it worse. Some of the personalities that you like aren't the personalities from the comics. They just took the idea of he has multiple personalities and then made the personalities crap and made it even worse than the comic that was never really popular in the first place. So I don't know, man. It's
this entire thing. We're not gonna stay on this topic too long.
Okay.
This entire because I could already see what's happening. This entire thing has gotten me so depressed over Moon Knight. This was Moon Knight in my head. A really cool character who appeared in West Coast Avengers and joined the team, and when he right,
Yeah.
and now all this crap is making me like, oh, why am I not liking Moon Knight now? I was totally okay. Not everything needs to have its own series. It needs to have its own comic book line or whatever. Why not just have Moon Knight appear in stuff and be cool? Like
adapt it. Like the thing is, like if you Hollywood used to do this all the time, much to the consternation of people. It's like, oh, why is this character like this? Because it's popular. That's why. It's like like people bemoaning the fact that James Bond in the movies isn't really like he is in the books. Well, it's what's popular, and you take that awesome costume and the fighting and everything, and and the visual, and just make it a cool thing for TV. Rather than make it all cerebral and crap and stupid, and take what was already kind of like iffy and make it even more iffy,
they need to.
It's a great costume, like it's a great looking character, and that's what really like bolsters the character alone, right? You're drawn to it, Then you read it and you're like, this is shit, and you never go back.
Yeah.
So
I literally came up with the entire Moon Knight series whenever the last 3 or 4 streams ago, and I was like, why don't you just have Moon Knight fighting that other guy? Like that's it. Like what is going on here? Why is there all these personalities and all this other bullshit? It's like no one cares.
Yeah.
And the people who really like it are just pretending. They're fooling themselves into thinking it's something special.
Yeah.
So, it's so good. It was so smart. It was intelligent. Finally, an intelligent Marvel show. It's like.
Yeah, my comic shop put out cross-sell stuff, like they had the new Moon Knight Epic collections and stuff, and he put them prominently on display in the front, and they haven't budged like since the show began. It's like he has to rotate them out for like Miss Marvel stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Nobody's gonna buy that either.
No, because no one cares about comics. Yeah.
Yeah. People. I remember when Shang-Chi the film came out. And Werewolf by Night is cool. Shang-Chi came out, and these guys came in, and they're like, do you have any Shang-Chi stuff?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, the Marvel Legends figures sold out because there's because there's Marvel Legends fanatics out there
Mhm.
that buy everything. They don't care about Shang-Chi. They they're buying the America Chavez toys, and I know they don't care about that character. They're buying any Marvel Legends toys. Like we know our buddy, he buys every unique figure. Period.
Yeah.
Right? He still does. So he buys those. So those are sold out. Then you got the Funko collectors who are going to buy every Funko anyways. They don't care about Shang-Chi in particular. They just buy.
I still don't get it, but sure.
No, we're not getting into this. Because you guys can go have your big hater fan club. You guys can have your big hater fan club.
What ugly looking shit, man. Anyway,
I know, but like
I don't care how much it costs. It's still shit.
It's not shit, but it's not shit anyways. It's like saying anything. It's like these figures are all crap, right? Like,
big-headed, small-bodied, cold, dead doll eyes.
Well,
it doesn't look anything like the characters. Anyway.
It does look like the characters anyway.
No.
So anyways, I've lost my point. I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, so they went there and like...
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Marvel Legends are gone.
Right, they're gone because Marvel Legends collectors... The Funko Pops are gone because the Funko collectors just buy them anyways.
Yeah.
So then they're like, well, there's nothing else that came out, right? So then my shop owner's like, he's like, well, Shang-Chi just started. It's on issue 2, right? Because they coincided it with the movie. So they just came out, right? Yeah. And he's like, why don't you get that? And they're like,
yes.
Right. So
they don't want the story or lore.
Yeah.
I question what they like then.
Right. Exactly.
I have always found it weird. I feel like I'm unusual in liking like media and stuff, right? It's like I like like book and record sets and even just books, Viewmaster reels, anything that creates the world of the characters. I love that stuff. If you're going to give me just like a Funko Pop thing or like a figure, I'd rather get like a thing that tells me the story of the characters and stuff like that. Well, and yeah.
Let me do the Funko thing right now real quick. Okay. So my wife got into manga and anime just now. Like we're talking like 4 years ago. Right. Mm-hmm. So she never had action figures or toys back home in India because they didn't have that stuff.
Right.
So she has no love for any of these things. Mm-hmm. So she's collecting the mangas and putting them on her shelf, and she likes the way I have my collection. She wants little things there. So the action figures, let's just take Dragon Ball. The action figures are like $100, and she doesn't like joints. She's like, this looks bad. Yeah. And she doesn't have the feel of wanting to play with things and pose them in like the way we did as kids. She has no connection to that. So she's not going to spend $100 on Goku figure. Next option is a statue. Well, statues are delicate. You got to dust them a lot, right? If they fall, they break. I know I have them. And they're $100, $200. So the next choice is Funko Pops. They're $15. She doesn't have to worry about dropping them because they're never going to break. She opens them up, puts them on her shelf, and she can now collect. She's got everybody from One Piece in one line with all of the One Piece books. It's for her collection. So should we tell her that's garbage?
Well, I'm not going to, but like,
but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
to me, look, I get it. If you don't have the grounding, right, then you can see something like a Funko Pop as a definitive piece of that franchise. I look at those and I don't see the characters because it's fucking not the characters. If it were, they'd be drawn with big heads and black eyes, and they're not. You know, that's not them. But to someone who doesn't see it that way, who sees those big heads and the small bodies and the cold dead eyes and thinks that's still the character, good for you. I'll never see that.
Right.
I'll never see it.
So the reverse of that is that when I buy the vintage Star Wars collection toys, her thing is like, this doesn't look at all like that.
And to me, it does, because it's just
right. Like Princess Leia is like a generic female head on a white body. Yeah. And we're paying hundreds of dollars for Princess Leia. It's like it's trash. It's a trash toy. Right.
But I guess so, yeah.
It's a trash toy. Like to someone who doesn't care, it's a trash toy.
To someone who doesn't know it and is seeing it for the first time,
right?
Like action figures have gone a long way since then, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So someone who's starting out now,
it is Princess Leia. It's like the one name, the original one where she had the bun heads and the white thing is Princess Leia.
it's Princess Leia to me, but when I when I showed the Empire one that I got, she's like, "What's that?" I said, "That's Princess Leia." She's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Yes, it is. Remember, she wore this." And she's like, I guess." She's like, "I think they ripped you off." I'm like, "No, it's like I know it's Princess Leia. I know it." So that's what I'm saying. Someone starting out now, what do you want them to do? Like, she can't be pumped up for figures that she never cared about. So the options are statues, which is an option, but they're like hundreds of dollars. And if you break them, it's brutal. Like, I know I've broken my $300 Flash statue, and I was very upset. All right, I missed a shit ton of Clobberin times.
Yeah, they're making a One Piece either movie or TV show or something now. But
oh yeah, first appearance of Shang-Chi. Yeah.
Back then, chicks do love Funko Pop. I see them all the time, like looking at the ones
I get them too. I get them for my desk because I can put them on my desk. I know that because literally at my work, they come and dust it, and someone knocked over my Funko Pop. And I'm like, well, good thing it's a Funko Pop because I came and it was on the floor, right? Like if it was like, if I put a figure on there, that's smashed, right?
I think the only Funko Pops I own are the ones that come with special like Blu-rays and things. I get, like the Batman and the Bugs Bunny, 80th or 90th anniversary, whatever it was.
One Piece is awesome.
Yeah.
And I like Super Deformed. I bought Super Deformed Gundams. They've got Super Deformed Voltron.
Yeah, I used to buy those too. But those I felt were also definitive in that, like, there's a whole line of them, and I guess it's what you like. I've never glommed onto Funko Pop. I can't. The early ones really turn me off. I think they've gotten better with their likeness.
They look better, right? Yeah, but my point is like, someone's collecting a bunch of stuff. It's like, we can't be elitist about collecting random plastic toys. It's like, my plastic toy collection is better than your plastic toy collection.
Right, like, but just as you say, just as you think, like, your wife thinks that Kenner Star Wars looks like shit, I think that Funko Pop looks like shit. It's
right, but
I'm not gonna, if you want to buy them, that's fine. And this has lasted a long time. I thought this fad was gonna go away.
Right, so it's not going away. But no, she doesn't think it looks like crap. She's just saying it's not Princess Leia. I'm like, well, it is to me. Right. It's like, that's it. And obviously she's not saying don't collect it because I got like a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like these are constantly under attack for no reason. Like it's like, I'm not attacking rubber ducks or whatever. Like, why are you buying these things?
I just feel like
who cares?
Some of these characters that they make.
What about the Lego people? Like, what about the Lego figures?
Well, I don't think they're great either, but I think they're good those are made for kids. You know exactly what it's made for. It's like, I know people collect them, but like
they cost a lot more than
although but for Funko Pop, I don't know. I can't remember what my freaking point was for Funko Pop. I don't like them. My point was like, some of these characters they make Funko Pops on. Like, I was saying this, and move on. So some of the characters they make the Funko Pops on, it's frustrating because it's the only representation. It's the only representation, and they do this with it. It's like, you can't just make the thing, like, they just make the guy, right? And they make those vehicles, and they pop a head on it. It's like, why is the head on this thing? I just want the vehicle. What is this crap? Anyways, it's great. Good.
All right.
Anyhow, August 1990.
I know, but it's like, what do you want? Like, this is what's out there. All right.
Whew.
Oh, we wooed at the same time. Ric Flair. Married with Children. This comic is still going for price. Speaking of other trash things,
this lasted a long time. I remember this all around. Like, every convenience store had these.
This is a waste of paper. Jesus.
I know. I had to get them. I have this. I buy all these Marvel Age shilling Marvel magazines.
That's
and
awesome.
they had a checklist, and I circled all the ones I wanted, and I checked them off. And
that's cool.
Yeah. I still have my penciled in stuff from when I was 12.
Oh, that's
wicked. That off my channel or something.
I love MC Presents, man. Like,
It's the Wolverine
Like,
comic. Basically.
I know, and it's Wolverine and Grey Hulk all the time. I'm like, my God, I must buy all of these. It's like, it's my favorite costume Wolverine and my favorite looking Hulk. I'm like, I have to buy all. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Although I don't know why Hulk looks like he's weird.
He looks weird there. He looks like a baby.
Why does he look like that's weird?
And he just lays down on.
Who's the cover artist? Richard
It looks
Howell.
like it's drawn by someone else other than the person that drew Wolverine there. You know,
like Wolverine doesn't look too bad. Exactly. Why does Hulk look like a gooferoni? Oh Marvel yeah, here we go. The Black Knight. This is Marvel Fanfare number 53. Never got. I don't think I got some fanfares here and there.
What's Black Knight's first appearance? That thing's a. I don't know. I would say it would jump up in price, but I don't know what they're gonna do with that character now that Eternals sucks so bad, right?
Animated series. Oh, yeah. Eternals was so garbage that like that got Eternals. That's the one, buddy. I'm gonna play this for you. You're gonna know this. That's the one.
Well, everyone
united. Everyone.
No, I don't think so. People think it's awesome.
No, but the real people who know what's going on.
Okay.
Like Star Wars fans are always going to be fighting. It's like there's the Marvel people who just love anything.
Yeah.
It's like literally people have told me if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Like, okay, perfect. So when there was slavery, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like that wasn't nice. It wasn't nice to talk about.
But Kenobi is like it's getting the prequel and original guys like together. In one,
yeah, we'll beat that. We're gonna beat that up on Saturday, man. I don't think this episode really changed a shit ton of stuff. There's like maybe a one or two things that were kind of neat, I guess, because Darth Vader just looks cool.
Everything's filmed with like flashlights or something. It's like, my God, like, is there any light at all in any ways?
Here you go,
Marvel
48. Dane. So is he in costume in that one?
And I read that too. Yeah.
Yeah, well, listen, it was great. The numbers were great. Stop it.
I bought Mighty Mouse. God help me.
Wait, we missed Spider-Man.
Yeah, we missed Marvel Tales. Yeah.
Ooh,
I have this
Spider-Man?
too, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mighty Mouse. Yeah.
Of course, Batman was big, so they had to equate Mighty Mouse with Batman, right?
And this is number one, but it's and it's like and it's basically Marvel Comics, and it's like they're doing the Dark Knight.
In 1990, they had a new issue, a new series launch every year, the first half, and that was one of them. So,
the Mighty Thor.
Let there be light. I don't have.
That's cool. It looks neat. I never got into Thor until way later.
Yeah,
like when they revamped
them. That's not true. I was reading Thor up until 1990. I don't know what happened there.
I can tell you once we get. I think
after they introduced the new Warriors, then I stopped. I don't know. I think I was just disgusted or something. I don't know what happened there.
This is cool, Mike Grell. Hey, Mike Grell's going to be at Fan Expo.
Oh, cool.
Do you have any interest in going to Fan Expo? My wife is out. She's out.
Is Steve not going?
No, I'm like teetering. I'm like I might go, I might not.
I stopped a long time ago because it's crap, it's I don't care about the autographs as much as you guys because it's a lot of money and you're in line the whole time. You're not really enjoying it.
No, I don't do the autographs. I do the photos only.
Well, the same thing to me.
There's no lineup though.
Yeah,
because you have your time.
Yeah,
so that's the one thing.
But I'm not very gregarious to do that. Like I don't care about having a photo with a celebrity. Maybe I should, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm choosy on it. Like Gina Carano's going to be there.
That's cool.
So I wouldn't mind going doing photo with her. Like Shatner's there. My wife and I wanted to do Shatner, but she's just not feeling it. It's a lot of money.
How much is it?
If her and I went together just for Shatner, it'd be like $350 or something. Because like it's like $60 to get in. His photos like 200.
I was expecting like something in the thousands because like some of these people demand 700.
No, it's not that much. Like Gina Carano's like 95 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
We can look at it if there's time. We can look.
Is that the ultimate package? Like
you could do Cobra Kai. You can get all the Cobra Kai people together.
Oh yeah.
Or you could do Superman and Lois, although that show is really getting pretty PSQ right now. Yeah. Sorry, that's a term that nobody knows. It's getting really poo right now. So no, nobody knows our secret terms, so we'll just say that. Richie Rich, yeah, Miracle, Mr. Miracle. Like,
Yep.
why does this look so boring?
I know. Every
boring.
cover of Mr. Miracle should feature him getting out of some sort of trap. Done.
Yeah.
Not this crap.
Grell less. Oh, what are you saying? I can actually read it better on this side. And I got new glasses, for Christ's sakes. Grell.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
This Mr. Miracle. Ugh. What is this? Ms. Mystic?
From who is this? Continuity. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this doesn't look that bad. It's kind of 90s. It's got that kind of.
I remember when all these like smaller companies were popping up, even before Image.
Miss Tree Quarterly.
I don't know.
Oh, like Mystery. Oh,
probably. There you go.
I figured it out. I figured it out, baby. I figured that one out. Let's give myself. What do I got? I figured it out. All right, so that Mystery Quarterly. We got Namor, which I will collect all these. I think I have this one. I think I do have this one.
I tapped out at this point.
Yeah, I know. New Gods.
The Kirby-less New Gods, yeah. Even though he's around this time, but they didn't,
yeah.
We'll do our own thing. Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be good.
It'll be better.
It'll be even better. I've got this issue, of course, baby. Rob Liefeld. Look at how awesome this is, man.
Look
at how awesome this is.
When we at 94, yeah, it's leading up, man.
Leading up, baby. Woo! Yeah, I love this cover.
Wolverine looks like freaking on steroids,
up, man. Everyone's on steroids because steroids are cool. If anyone who's told you steroids are not cool, it's like, look, do you want to be a muscular guy, or remember those strong men? Like, remember Steve Reeves? You'd see him on the back of the thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's like
they give you the instruction manual to just do this all day.
Ignore Clobberin Times' comment here. At 8:42 p.m. Ignore that comment. Byrne was on so many books. Yes.
For like the late 80s, I would say, into this era. Yeah.
No feet. He draws feet just fine. Stop it. The feet are fine now. It was a style choice. Come on. You know who drew really bad faces? Picasso. So his faces were terrible. It's like
Titans.
The New Titans. Was this any good? I don't think I got any of these.
I didn't get any of these, and only because you could get at this time like older issues, for like 50 cents and stuff, right? So
yeah, the new Titans. I won't ignore that comment. That's pretty funny. The New Titans with our buddy Deathstroke.
Cool though, man. Sell an issue or two. The New Warriors was number 4. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think I tapped out at this point. Maybe not. Because this cover New looks Warriors to me. I was reading it for a bit, and then I was like, oh, I don't like these guys.
Nexus, I just don't care.
If you're not Nexus, you're against us.
Like Free Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I collected the first few of these, and then I didn't after a while. Unless you have to be choosy. There's so much coming out.
Night Music.
The Magic Flute.
Okay. Maybe it's
sure.
Really neat. Oh God, Ninja High School. This looks terrible, but there's swastikas on it.
Ninja. So, now, what the hell? Oh, this wasn't in any convenience store.
We gotta cancel that.
Yeah. This direct sales stuff.
Oh, no, where's the one that was funny? This was funny. Nexus was great. Oh, okay.
It looks cool.
Ninja High. There's no ninjas on here, and it's Nazis. Like they meant that. That's wrong.
Yeah. Got the wrong.
This is manga.
Yeah.
That's a manga title. Planet of the Apis.
This is Malibu still. Yeah. It went to Dark Horse at some point.
Dark Horse is awesome.
Yeah. No, I love Dark Horse stuff.
This is weird. Like no.
Power Factor. There's a big cleaver.
That's a no.
Power Pack. God damn.
This looks awful though.
One day they'll make a Power Pack movie for the MCU and the world will end. That's gonna happen.
It might end.
They made a pilot and it's the worst thing. They made a TV pilot.
Oh, dear. Yeah, this
It's
looks terrible.
awful.
Punisher. Oh yeah. Oh, he spray painted it on his chest. What the hell's
Chest,
going
yeah.
on here?
He means business.
Oh yeah, look at this. He's getting smashed in the head. He was getting kicked in the face. Ooh yeah. This, that guy's dead in that issue. That's for goddamn sure. Here's Punisher magazine.
Yeah.
Like where the gun is the entire. Like look, the gun is the entire book.
I
Punisher.
don't know how they got away with selling those.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Yeah. This one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I own every issue of Punisher War Journal. I completed that. I was very happy with myself. Quasar, number 15.
Quasar, I had tapped out at this point.
Yeah. I don't even understand what's happening here.
Ralph Snart, was that not a cartoon in the or maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, this is that's weird. It's just too kooky. Real Ghostbusters, Janine and Egon.
I want to get these now. Real
Yeah?
Ghostbusters comics, yeah. I don't know if people care about them, but like it's cool.
Yeah.
Because I was into the cartoon and the toys, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, I got the toys and stuff in the cartoon, yeah.
Yeah.
I can skip Richie Rich. What is this?
Roachman quits.
Roach Mill. What the heck?
Roachman
I've never seen this before. Dark Horse. Wow. So weird. Oh, Clobby is saying that Snart thing was pretty funny. It's so kooky, right? Like it's just like
I've heard of it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Which one is this? Is issue?
This is RoboCop number 8.
I might still have this.
You might still have that one.
Yeah, I think I collected up to 10. If they
I
did,
think I only got the first 4, and I only kept like the number 1s or something like that. But like,
the art was pretty good for like a comic that was based on a movie thing. Like it's an ongoing series, but yeah.
Yeah. Robotech
2, The Sentinels.
This is more manga, so it's all manga related. Sandman. I never read any Sandman at all.
Like
any
of this point?
No, ever.
Really?
I never read this.
I liked Sandman a lot. Like
Neil Gaiman Sandman, yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Mystery Theater, or what was it called? Sandman
Mystery Theater. Yeah.
Yeah, that is 10 out of 10. Those are awesome.
Yeah, those Sandmans, though, I never bought the original floppies. I did buy the they were making trade paperbacks while the series was still out.
Yeah.
So I read those.
They were good mysteries.
Yeah.
Like the like that like Wesley.
Oh, the Mystery Theater, yeah. No, I'm talking about the real Sandman.
Oh, you're talking about the
like
what's the real? To me, the real Sandman is Wesley Dodds. But
No, but I'm talking about like Gaiman Sandman.
Gaiman Sandman, yeah. Yeah, so that. So yeah, you like those? Yeah, I never read any.
Yeah, they're cool.
You have most of the Badger run. What the hell? That's awesome.
Who?
I'm gonna go back and take my old Ralph Snart. Yeah, go check him out, man. That's awesome. You never bothered with Sim. Yeah, I wasn't even trying to be a douche about it. I just didn't get into it. It's not like I wasn't being all like, oh, I'm not reading this.
I thought it was too cerebral for me too, and I did try it because everyone's dying over it. And I was like, I like these stories. They're kind of neat. I like that there are stories for each issue. I like that aspect too.
Yeah.
The Gas Mask Sandman, yeah.
Yeah, Wesley Dodds. I love JSA. Golden Age. That's hey, Clobby, Golden Age. That'd be a good one. I don't know if you like the Golden Age story. That wouldn't be bad to do a review on your thing on that one. I think I've got the trade of that. I don't know if did you read it's called The Golden Age. It's like it's like Hitler he's put into this body of this other character or whatever. It's like he dies, but he transplants his mind into this other guy.
Yeah.
So it's like Alan Scott. It's the Golden Age guys. It's like Jay Garrick, Alan Scott, all those guys. They got to fight this Superman character, basically. Mm-hmm. It's basically Superman versus the JSA, but it's not Superman. It's like, I can't remember. I read this when the trade came out ages ago. I thought it was freaking awesome. I don't know if it holds up now, but I remember at the time reading it thinking it was pretty cool. Sapphire. Sweet Sapphire from Dusty Rhodes.
Yes.
Remember Sweet Sapphire? The Savage Sword of Conan. That's the one.
That's
you
the
read
duel.
Golden Age? Yeah. Okay, dude. Put me down for that one. Put me down. I gotta dig that shit out. I gotta find. Let me find it. Let me find it. That's in a box. I gotta dig that out. Simon and Kirby Sandman. I don't think
Was that DC? Yeah, it's DC. Yeah.
I never read any of that. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta find it. Okay. Savage Sword of Conan. I may or may not have this one because there's a lot of issues of this and they're expensive.
Yeah, I know.
I got.
It'd be cool to have the whole thing, but like, wow.
No, I'm not even close. I thought I was close at one point, and then I saw that like it went up to like 200 at least or something. I was like, whoa, I'm not even damn close. Like I had I thought it was like 50, 60 issues or something.
No. It was a
like,
it was
I got like 30 issues.
Run. Yeah.
No, it's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
James Robinson. That's it. That's the one. Yes, that's it. Yeah. That's it. That's the one. Yes. That is the one. I got to reread that. I got to find that. I'm sure it's on that freebie site, but I've got the trade of that. Yeah, Savage Sword is the damn best. Obviously, best cover. She-Hulk. Is this John? No, this isn't John. Who's this?
Is it not John Byrne?
Writer Steve Gerber.
It's Gerber, yeah. But this is the She-Hulk I remember.
Okay.
It's like this wacky fourth wall breaking,
right,
ridiculousness. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the one. Gru, whoa, 70. I've got Gru like number 4 or something weird like that.
Oh yeah.
Random issue number.
Gru's cool. I just I never thought it was my cup of tea, but
it's fun.
It's fun.
So what the hell? 7 block 1.
Some direct sales thing, man. I don't know.
What the heck is that? Sergeant Rock. Hey, Bruce Campbell's doing Sergeant Rock. That'll be interesting.
What do you mean?
Bruce Campbell's writing Sergeant Rock.
You're writing it. Oh yeah, writing the comic.
Writing a new one. It's like Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead. So it's like who else? But who else knows the Army of the Dead better than Ash?
Mm-hmm.
Shade to the Changing Man. This was I got into this like later on because my buddy was like, you should check these out.
Yeah,
and they're pretty wacky.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wackiness.
Yeah.
The Shadow. I like the pulps and the radio show. I never read the comic books though.
I have some of this.
Some of the Shadow.
Yeah. I like the DC comics. They'll have like issue 12 or anything, but sorry, the movie. When the movie come out, 90 or 91?
Alec Baldwin. I'm not sure. Yeah, somewhere.
They might have been tying into that. Like it's not movie verse, but it's like, oh, there's a movie out. Let's do a comic, right?
Oh my god, really? I didn't know any of this. Wow, that's crazy. I'll have to look that up afterwards. But yeah, Surfer. Did you get Silver Surfer? This is Jim Starlin, so it's probably pretty good.
I was collecting Surfer this time. I might have that.
You might have that one.
Yeah.
Silver Storm. Oh, this looks super 90s. Yeah, with the torn flag and everything. Oh, I love it. Look at that.
Was it Malibu? Yeah.
It's Malibu.
Who just else? Before they made their pact with
Image.
Yeah. Slimer based on the cartoon.
Arg.
I'll try and get those.
I know you'll get it.
Southern Squadron. Oh god.
Wow, that's weird.
They look like Kiss.
Look like Kiss. Knights in Satan's Service. That's what Kiss stands for.
I have this one, of course.
I might. We got Prowler on here.
Prowler, Puma, Rocket Racer. God damn, Rocket Racer.
Rocket Racer.
And I can't wait for them to adapt that character in the MCU. Listen, you want a diversity? Here's Rocket Racer.
Oh yeah, Spelljammer number 2. Yes, we're good. So here you go, Sean. We're gonna be playing Spelljammer on probably September because I have to still read it. Yeah, I had this one. Everyone had this one.
Yeah, we all have this one.
Yeah, this one. Okay, it's Toddy Mac.
Force ourselves to read it.
We love Toddy Mac. Stalkers. Yeah, this is like super 90s all over it.
Marvel.
Marvel.
I don't know what this is.
Star Trek.
I like DC Star Trek. I don't know if people like it or not, but I felt like maybe I have to read them again. I felt like when I was a kid, I felt like this was real Star Trek. Like I was getting like actual, real good Star Trek stories, right?
Yeah. Rocket, yes, that'd be a good team up.
Night Thrasher. Yeah, anyone with a skateboard, just
So here's next gen. So basically, it's all the Treks stuff, right?
yeah.
Here's a Starman that nobody read, which I kind of feel bad about now, but I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Starstruck. That was where I used to buy movies. Starstruck Entertainment.
Yes. Star Trek.
Street Poet. God, if there's poetry in your title, like that's like not being purchased. This looks like newspaper.
I'm sure it appealed to somebody.
Sure. This looked cool, but like no. I'm just like, nah, I'll pass on that one. Another one of those. Suicide Squad. Nah, I'm a pass. I try Suicide. Steve keeps collecting Suicide Squad, and then I try to read it, and I just don't get. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't get pumped up for it. I don't know why.
I have this issue.
Oh my goodness! Yes, here we go.
I bought Mario comics. What? I was the age, you know.
Next gen comics were meh. I got that Starman series. Oh, nice. Okay, so there you go. So maybe it's not too bad. If I see any at the show, maybe I'll just get a few just to get a feel for it.
Or Superman.
Superboy, the TV show.
Oh, Superboy, sorry.
Which is basically a Superboy comic because the TV show.
I know. And I had an argument with someone at school, and they're like insisting that it was like Superboy. It's like because I was like, there's no Superboy in the new continuity because he was never a costume superhero as a kid. That's what John Byrne did. And he's like, no, there's a Superboy comic right now, right? And he brought it the next day, and I'm like, dude, this is based on the TV show. This is not like regular, normal Superman. And so it was a whole thing.
So yeah, Clobby's wife was reading Starman. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Superboy, yes, okay. I mean, I don't have any of those. The Superboy, the TV. You know, I was talking like there's some people. What were they saying?
What?
They're saying that what's some of the new superhero shows?
Like Stargirl and
oh god.
what's
like a popular one right now, or what's something like not Daredevil, but like The Boys. The Boys,
okay, yeah.
So literally people are on Twitter saying The Boys is the best superhero show of all time. I'm like, I wouldn't go that far. I really like The Boys, but like it's not better than Adam West, it's not better than Superboy, it's not better than Daredevil.
Yeah.
No,
but they always like this happens whenever The Boys comes out. It's like this is the best superhero thing ever. It's like, do you know what a superhero is? Because like I think it's a good show for what it is.
And it's not superheroes. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
No. Batman Adam West is still the best. Number 2 is probably Superboy. Number 3 is probably Daredevil.
Yeah.
Because Daredevil's awesome. I don't know. I'm surprised it's something new. Oh, Batwoman, of course. Batwoman is in the top. That's got to be in the top one ever. Well, Batwoman is not the worst. The worst looks like it's going to be Gotham Knights. Congratulations to Gotham Knights.
Yeah. Whew.
Worst superhero show of all time. Congratulations are in order. Super Cops. Oh, it's a skull. How awesome is that?
Super Cops.
There's a friggin' skull. If there's a skull on your cover, there is like a 80% chance I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Superman versus Sinbad.
I have this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Which Sinbad? The singer?
It's it's a character called Sinbad that's like an Arabian stereotype character.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's the one. Yeah.
There's Abigail on the back of Swamp Thing. Good cover. Never got into that series. Oh, this is awesome. What the hell?
This is the real
This is the Laird. This is the Laird and thingy.
The real one, yeah.
Yeah, the real one.
I didn't get this, but I got this other one. I have this actually.
Yeah.
With Dreadmon, I think that guy's name is. Ooh. I can't remember. They're making a figure of that guy. So
we're getting close now. We're getting close.
Terminator. Who is this? Dark Horse? Yeah, this is the good ones.
This is the good shit right here. Thanos Quest.
Oh, Thanos Quest. What a great cover.
That is cool. He's on a quest, man. What are you gonna do about it? Tiny Toons.
Number 1. Yeah.
Transformers. Number 71. Surrender.
So they're getting close to the end here.
Never surrender. Hey Joe, thank you for popping in. Little Bixby Hulk was a good series. Oh my god, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. What the hell am I talking about? Wonder Woman, yeah. Oh my god, man, there's so many. $1 Million Man, but yeah, I own everything we're talking about here, of course. Oh, Phantom Outsider thinks he's being funny, right? Hold on a second. I shall return.
What? You're gonna get them? I don't know what Bigfoot and Wild Boy is. Sorry, dude, but like I know what Electro Woman and Dino Girl are.
Okay.
Did you?
Do you know anyone on planet Earth? Let's do it full screen, baby.
You got those recently, right?
No.
No. When was this?
100 years ago.
100.
Well, whatever. A while ago.
No, I knew you when you got them. I think.
Yeah, you knew me when I got them. So yeah. How do you like them apples? And not only that, this one is put away. This one is this one is put away though. I have the figure of Electro Woman in the packaging. I put it away though because I just didn't want to get it.
What format is it? Is it?
I'll find a picture. And Greatest American Hero, I had the shirt, the belt buckle of that. I have a picture of me as a little boy holding the picture of Greatest American Hero. I love that show, but I'm gonna be. I want to put these back. I want to put these back because they're too delicate.
Greatest American Hero, was there not a Mego of that, or was that just a mock-up that I saw online? Because I thought there was like some sort of, you'd figure that they would have like, you know, merchandised the crap out of that show.
Nobody would ever have thought that Electro Woman and Dyna Girl would come up, and I've been waiting 20 years to put those up on the screen. Thank you, Phantom Outsider. Yeah, Greatest American Hero is
Marky Post was in the failed pilot.
Yes,
where they tried to redo it. Electro Woman and Dyna Girl fighting evil fiends or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. The trouble with girls, there is a lot of trouble with girls. I gotta admit. X-Men. I have this because I have everything.
Oh, I have this. Yeah.
I have it on digital. I don't have it on physical.
Oh, okay.
Most of my X-Men stuff, except for some key issues, most of my X-Men stuff is just on digital because it's impossible. It's like Daredevil. I've got a few key. I've got the first Stilt Man, stuff like that, but the rest is digital because it's just too vast. Because I like all of it, I can't. It's worse if I like everything. Like Doctor Strange, I specifically want just those. It's like I specifically want West Coast Avengers, you know, so it's like those are easier to get. But when I love all of Daredevil, I like Frank Miller, I like the pre-Frank Miller. Like it's impossible, so I just get digital.
Yeah.
Cyndi Lauper, yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome.
The new one or the old one?
Yeah,
like not new, but like the failed pilot one or the real show.
Maybe she'll do the real one.
Yeah.
Vampire Companion, that looks kind of cool.
Yeah. Who's this?
Vampire's
Kiss.
Ooh.
Sure.
Oh, I think I had this one.
Yeah, I have this one. I think the next one is when he turns into Spider Hulk.
Oh my God. Hulk smash. Uh-oh. Wendy. Wow.
Wendy the Witch, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I love these Harvey comics, man.
Okay, so this is what if the Fantastic Four battled Doctor Doom before they got their powers?
They would get their ass kicked.
Right. Okay, that's it.
They probably die in this issue.
What about the Phoenix and Powers of Matthew Star?
Yeah, Powers of Matthew Star aired when we were little kids. It's a little bit before my time, at least.
I don't even know what. Yeah, that sounded like
you can get that on DVD for like $20. No one cares about that show.
I'll look it up because this looks like literally like he just put words together. Like I don't know anything
like that. Like Automan. Automan was a little bit.
Automan, I know.
Too.
No, I know Automan though.
Manimal, stuff like that, man.
Girls just want to read trouble with girls, yeah. So then they know why they're so troublesome. What's your
Misfits of Science? That was this group of kids that had powers, and it's like
I think I'd heard of that.
Yeah.
What the number 9? Okay.
Yeah, those were always dumb.
Yeah, I don't even. That's just like stupidness. White Devil number 3.
Who is this? Malibu?
It's like manga. Looks like manga.
Malibu did a lot of this weird stuff. Who's Who? But I don't know. I like the older Who's Who with the cool cover that wrapped around.
Yes, I like that better too.
Yeah, it just looked funner.
There's Wildcard 2,
Wildcard,
which
there you go.
we were talking about earlier,
Yep.
saying we're going to get into that. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Wolverine. I don't have any of these.
Oh, Courtney Cox is in it. Cool.
I've got all of the Wonder Womans with Perez.
Yeah. World's Finest. Which,
I don't have this one. I had 1 and 2 though, but I didn't have this
one.
one.
Yeah, I remember these covers being cool.
Yep.
Like
yep.
painterly.
Yeah, I've got issue 1 and 2. I don't have this one though.
Yeah.
X Factor. I've got all of X Factor, so yeah, I have this. I see. Again, I got the first Archangel. Like I have stuff like that, right? Like, Automan. Yeah, I remember all those. Courtney Cox was a misfit. Oh my God, Courtney Cox was a Misfits of Science. Let's take a look at that. X-Men Classics. So this one reprints number 148.
Yeah, I like those. I appreciate those.
And Zero Tolerance, dude. There's like zero tolerance. Okay, just to tell you right now.
Zero interest.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no! That wasn't good enough. Hold on, this is.
Ooh.
Oh man!
Leg drop on Macho Man there.
You leg drop that, man. Okay, we have to look this up.
Misfits of Science.
Yeah, let's look it up. We got some time. We got to go for another like 15 minutes. Misfits. By the way, I'm on a laptop here, and my typing is garbage on a laptop. I'm a great typist.
And we're all looking at you type too.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh dear God! Yes, that's her. That's CC.
Super Gax.
Wow.
We all have powers.
I like Courtney Cox. Come on. She was it. Look, if you're in the He-Man movie,
yeah, you're in He-Man, so
you're
like
automatically awesome.
Her and the dude from
Tom Paris,
Voyager, yeah,
Tom Paris.
Yeah.
I love Voyager.
And Chakotay was in Night of the Comet, so there you go.
Oh, I love Night of the Comet, and I love Chakotay. Basically, when Clobby does his Star Trek, when they get to Deep Space Nine, which should be not too far away.
Yeah.
Once they do Deep Space Nine, every episode is 10 out of 10. There's no point in commenting. You may as well just bypass it. This is like 10 out of 10. That
first season was rough going, man.
Oh, Sean, you're about to get booted.
You know what? Actually, what I want to do is watch all of them as they're doing the because there's gaps. Like I've seen a lot of them, but not the whole thing.
Right.
And I know like everyone loves the shit out of it. I couldn't get into it. I was like, they're on the space, and then they had to introduce this war just to get people to watch the damn show. But then it got good, you know. And I saw some of those; they're really, really well written. You know,
it was good from the first second. I've watched. I've seen Deep Space Nine at least 6 times.
Yeah,
we watch it all the time, and it literally. And Voyager is the damn best too. It's like I think Deep Space Nine is my favorite Star Trek.
Voyager, you like Voyager too? Like 10 out of 10 for every episode.
10
Voyager.
I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 for every episode. Maybe there's a couple.
But you think TNG is 9 out of 10 per average per episode?
TNG
you said that like, once on one of these.
I said that, but then I was rewatching. There's a lot of ones that are kind of. I'm gonna give original Star Trek. Original Star Trek. Every episode that has Spock in it is 10 out of 10. So I think he's in all of them. So
no, but like on average, it's 10 out of 10. Like if you average,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Deep Space Nine per episode is the average per episode.
Yeah, Deep Space Nine is literally 10 out of 10 every episode.
Okay.
And Voyager is the average is 10 out of 10. There might be some 9s. Next Generation, it's between 8 and 9 out of 10.
Really?
I'll tell you why. I don't care about any cast member.
No. You don't care about Worf. You don't care about like
the man who's always wrong. Worf is always wrong.
No. Worf, yeah.
Whatever he says.
Think Riker's always wrong, man.
No, Riker's the best. If I have to pick one, Riker's number 1, Data's number 2.
You know, I rewatched for the Saturday Night Star Trek. I rewatched that episode. It's a classic one where Data's trying to get these guys off the planet and everything. He's the only one that can do it because of the radiation and stuff. And there's an aqueduct, and at the end of the thing, he destroys the aqueduct, right? You remember that, right?
Yes.
Okay. That episode makes me laugh because Riker, all he does is just yell at people. He's like, he goes in, like, they're trying to get this. They're trying to figure out how to beam things down onto the surface, and things keep coming back up like crap, right? And then Riker comes and is like, how's it going? He's like, well, do better. And then he runs off like, you're no help, man. And then Data Data calls up. He's like, I'm having trouble. He's like, well, why don't you try harder or whatever? And then Data's like, okay. And I'm like, what? He didn't do anything. Like, this is your leadership style. You just sit your ass at your chair and you're just telling people.
And what was Picard doing on that?
Damn thing? Because like in the context of that show, it's like, what the hell? He just yells at people to do better.
And what's Gene Luck Pickard doing during all this time? Right?
I don't know what that guy's doing that episode.
He doesn't do anything in that episode either.
He's just like screaming at people.
So check this out, Joe. I started with season 7 on DS9. I love Ezri. If I had a daughter, I would legitimately name her Ezri. I love Nicole DeBoer. She's Canadian. I've seen her a few times. I love her in Cube. It's a great movie. I love Ezri Dax. And I started with season 7 when she started. So when it ended and I started over again, I started with Jadzia, and I thought, oh, she's okay, I guess. It was so weird. Now Jadzia is from Hellraiser 3: Hell on Earth, so that gives her an automatic pass. But yeah, I love both. The thing with Deep Space Nine is every character is amazing. I love every character.
There's better, more likable characters in DS9.
Like,
I agree.
Even the regular,
than TNG, yeah.
Yeah, TNG. And the thing is, original series, I like all the characters.
Yeah.
And the stories are pretty good.
Yeah.
So Deep Space, like Next Generation, the stories are pretty good, but I can't stand what's her face, Cleavage.
Yeah.
Deanna
Troy. Yeah.
Deanna Troy. She's okay. A trash zero character.
Geordi's a loser.
Geordi stinks. Hold on.
Worf is cool, man.
No, he's wrong all the time, though. Okay. Watch it again. They're like, no, Worf.
He is wrong a lot. Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
he's wrong. I like Riker. I like Data, and I can't stand the Doctor, Wesley Dr. Crusher. I can't stand her.
Yeah.
I love Barclay, of course, because Barclay is from.
But he's in like what, 4 episodes or something.
He's in a lot. Well, he's in a lot in Voyager too. I love Barclay, and I he's from 18, and Murdoch's my favorite character in 18. So he's just the best. But he's not a main cast member. No. So yeah, I like Riker and Data, and Picard would be 3rd. So, and then Wesley Crusher would probably be 4th, because I just cannot stand anyone else. Like, so so when Wesley Crusher's your 4th favorite character, and he's pretty awful.
Yeah.
That's not a great thing. But the thing is, the stories are really good in Next Generation, and I like the adventuring and going to different planets. And stuff. So I like that. But
season 1 season 1 is like leftover rejected stories from original. I feel it's like they're so out of date looking. It's like, what the hell's happening?
I still like it though. I still like them all.
And then two is getting back. I don't know. They really hit their stride with season 4. It took them like a while,
But I will say that like all of the real Star Treks, Enterprise included, so the 7, as Raquel says, 735, those that block are all awesome. I'm ranking them against themselves, right? Yeah. I'm doing like my space tech.
Like compared to current Trek, TNG is like master of masters. Yeah,
it's godly. Yeah, I'm comparing it only within itself.
Like TNG, you weren't really into TNG when TNG was out, but like but TNG was exciting when it came out. Like all kids, I don't care who the hell you were, it was mainstream again. Like kids were into it. I had a lunchbox and I didn't get beat up. I had a TNG lunchbox with a Ferengi ship and the Enterprise, and like no one said anything to me. Kids were into the original Galoop toys, the 3 3/4-inch guys.
Yeah.
It was a whole thing, like those dog aliens and all that. And you watch those episodes now, and they're not great. But like it was just, it seemed like a new, fresh thing at the time. Like, oh, this is a new, great take on Star Trek.
Yeah.
And you watch them now, it's like they've improved since then, and you should. So
yeah. I like Dr. Pulaski. I thought she was way better.
I thought Dr. Blah, yeah, she was an attempt to make a female McCoy, I think.
Yeah, I liked her way better than Crusher. But Beverly was more suited for that cast. But I
they
guess
tried to make sexual tension between Picard and her and all that.
But Pulaski, that actress, is from original Trek, man. So she's the one she was the blind one that communicates with, remember everyone had to wear that visor, that red visor. She's that lady.
Yeah.
She was super attractive in that episode too, or whatever. Like in the classic series.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I like all of the regular Star Trek stuff.
Oh yeah.
2009 we saw in the theater and I hated. Deep Space Nine, it's just every character's good, and like Quark, Odo, whatever. My top guys are Kirk and Spock.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it's all Deep Space Nine characters except for Janeway, who is like right up there too. Like she's probably like top 5. I would say like I like Odo, I like Quark, I like friggin' Cisco. I freaking like O'Brien, man, and like Garrick is like one of my favorites. Like everyone from Deep Space Nine is amazing, but Janeway is badass. I would say Kirk is my favorite captain, and I'd say Janeway's my second, which is like outrageous to say, but that's just what it is, man.
Yeah,
I felt that Janeway's taking care of business. Like she's like, yeah, I gotta get shit done. I'm getting her done. She's giving her. I've been watching a lot of Fubar. It's like she's giving her. And but I like her.
But the other Voyager characters, like I can't really remember traits about them that I like, So
I still like the Voyager characters too. To me, I like collectively the Voyager characters way more than the Next Generation characters, and I super love Janeway.
Yeah.
So to me, that the characters are better. Like the stories are all pretty good.
Yeah.
Across all the Star Treks. Right, so you got to go by the characters. The thing is, Kirk and Spock are like the greatest ever. Like that's just like standard.
Yeah.
Right. But Deep Space Nine has so many amazing characters that I just love them all so much.
We went to the Trek experience at Vegas,
Hilton,
and they built it around Voyager because it's Janeway that saves you at the end.
Yeah.
And her voice comes on, it's like, hang on, guys, and the Voyager comes in and shoots all the freaking. That was cool. Actually,
that was cool. There was 2 rides. The first ride was a Next Gen ride with Picard. We were the ancestors.
Right.
We were Picard's ancestors.
You know what? It's funny. I remember the Janeway one more than that. And that Picard one is a dark ride when you're on the bridge.
You're on the bridge.
I should remember that more, but you're right.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, so it was the Next Gen one, and then it was the Deep Space Nine would work. Deep Space Nine was where you were in.
Yeah,
because Quark's bar was there,
right? So there's a Ferengi walking around and stuff. Yeah, no, it was the Trek experience, man. It had
it had all of the Star Trek
shows. Yeah.
Unlike Star Wars, it's like Star Trek Hilton in Vegas. You're in Deep Space Nine, so you've got Quark's bar. You're in the Quark's bar. Then from Quark's bar, you can go to the Next Generation experience, which is you go on the bridge, and then the guys come in. And then the other one, they tied it in with Voyager, where it was the Borg, and you're being transformed into a Borg, and then Janeway comes in to save you.
Yeah.
How is like the stupid Hilton? How were they able to merge all the Trek universes?
They said, what's the best thing we can do? And then when you go into the gift shop, they have the Gorn. They have like old Trek stuff.
They have old Trek, right? You have all the old Trek stuff there, and you order Romulan ales and all that that stuff.
Yeah,
and it's like right, and then they had a museum of Star Trek memorabilia and costumes.
Yeah, done. You get everything.
You get everything. Why can't Star Wars do it? I don't. Okay. Look, I like the idea of making a lightsaber and putting the crystal, choosing your color. It's neat. That's neat. I like the idea of making your droid go to the droid factory.
Be honest. When we heard that they're going to make a Star Wars thing in at Disney World, everybody thought, oh, you're gonna have a place where you go to like the cantina and and you're in Mos Eisley, and it looks like Mos Eisley, and there's like the ships and stuff, and then there's like a Hoth area, and then there's like there's an Endor forest area, or like or there's a pod racing area, and the pod racing is prequel, but like there's probably a Geonosis thing or something. It's like none of that shit. It's sequel stuff, and like none of it in those movies was made to be iconic, right? So anyhow, we can beat Star Wars to death, but like the thing, like I showed J-Man, I recently purchased like a vintage Millennium Falcon. It's all this show has done is just make me cling on to old Star Wars even more. It's like it's like I have my eye on another play set now, but it's like, but that's good because I'm not giving my money to Hasbro or Disney. I'm giving my money to local, collector dealers, like local shops and local business, for these Kenner vintage pieces. So, I guess that's good.
I know I'm done. I'm done though. I'm not buying any. All of the new Star Wars stuff had come out. I go to Walmart very early in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm there when they unpack it, and I saw like a whole bunch of new stuff, but I'm not buying any of it. I don't care. I don't care about it at all. Marvel Legends is pretty much dead to me now because they're not going to have they're not going to have the see-through packaging.
Oh yeah,
it's going to be just the box, which I don't like because I like some of these figures I put on display. So that's done. I bought Doctor Strange will be my last toy for Marvel Legends.
How are they going to do? I collect the retro line no one likes.
Yeah.
But the whole point of that is to make it look like the old packaging, and part of that is the blister pack. And how are they going to do that with plastic free?
They make decisions based on nothing. They're just making random decisions.
They're being trendy, right?
Right,
yeah.
And they can be trendy and make no money. It's
Yeah.
like I'll leave everybody with it. Remember in Enforcer, Dirty Harry Part 3, he's like, that's a hell of a price to pay to be stylish. It's like, right? It's like, right?
Yeah.
So I love Dirty Harry. Rob Ager did an analysis of Scorpio the Killer and the Dirty Harry movie. Oh,
yeah,
love those movies. Okay, guys. Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to talk about Ben Kenobi and how trash it is. We're going to talk about Ms. Marvel and how it's really nothing's happening as everyone predicted.
I knew that. I didn't even see episode 2 yet.
No, nothing happened.
I know nothing happened.
It's a bit short. It's a bit weird. Like nothing good happened, but nothing bad happened. And it's just like meandering. It's just like meandering around.
Those cop guys, I knew they're going to be nothing.
But nothing pissed me off. So is that an endorsement? I don't know.
Everyone else can make a show, can make a series. Why can't they? I don't get it.
They can't do it. It's impossible.
Yeah,
it's impossible.
It's like make me want to watch the next episode. What they're really hinging on is it's Marvel. You're gonna watch it.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
I'm supposed to be like, you know what, J-Man, you can watch them and talk about them on Saturday. Fuck this, I'm out. Like, god damn.
You know you're gonna watch it. So you're gonna watch it. So stop it. Stop it. But like, it's brutal. Well, no, I mean that's why I got iPads. I was reading Deadpool manga.
Yeah,
I was watching Ms. Marvel. So
well, right, that's why God created phones.
Exactly. It's like that's thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hopefully we'll see you on Saturday. And the boys will be good. We'll talk about and Orville was really good this week too. I think Orville was good. And boys will be really good tomorrow, I'm sure. So that'll be some positive stuff to talk about. Anyways, all right, guys. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man. And he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.